Chase Lee Hockey with the Blue Futon. I decided to go in the Netflix world to watch a movie that I just watched a couple of days ago. Its sequel, The Fable, The Hitman Who Does Not Kill. Does this hitman still try not to kill? Has it been that year time span from the first one? Let's find out. So Fable 2, what's about? It's a very simple premise, actually. Think about the Fable movie. This is right off the heels of it. We're doing a new story. We're still in that year time span where he's in this town and he's not allowed to kill anyone, but something is haunting him or comes back from the past. Can he find that urge to not kill because the Yakuza boss, or will he have to pull that trigger one more time to get revenge? So did I like this movie? I enjoyed this movie, but unfortunately, I think the first one is better for a couple of reasons. And the reasons are this: the length. This one is 2 hours and 11 minutes. It did not need to be that long. There's a lot of scenes where you're just like, we cut this a little bit, cut this a little bit, cut this a little bit. However, there is a lot of slow-mo shots in this movie that are like, that shit badass. So with that, I'll give you the negatives of the movie. Like I said before, the length, 2 hours and 11 minutes. It didn't need to be that long, but I kind of understand what it was trying to do, because it was trying to do this flesh out character of what this hitman, what he's done in the past, who he's affected in this past, and who this new bad guy is, and what he is doing. And what he is doing to this girl in the wheelchair is pretty insidious and disgusting, and it's like, holy shit, don't do it. And there's a lot of backstabbing in this movie, and it keeps you entertained for that. But like I said, you do feel the 2 hour and 11 minute runtime, because the action set pieces are very few and far between. There's one in the beginning, kind of a good one in the middle with in an apartment complex, and there's one at the end. It almost was like the Wonder Woman 84, where the movie has a good story, but the action set pieces are just not there, and I feel like this kind of falls in that territory. So other than the length, you could feel the length, and I feel like some of it can be dragged, everything else in the movie actually works. There is some awesome slow motion shots, especially one with the goldfish. That's all I'm going to say. And a grenade, as well as the very end with the landmine. There are some solid effects where when the action is on screen, it is hypnotizing and mesmerizing, because you're like, holy shit, this is fucking crazy and absolute blast to watch through in and throughout. The humor in this movie also works. There's a funny scene about the hitman's sister, as well as every time he's drawing the characters and everything like that. With this story, though, that's where I think it kind of falters, kind of like I say in the positive or negatives as well, because it kept me entertained, but it did put a little bit too many people in this. There is something that happens to one of the employees at the drawing center, which you understand what it's going for, but the backstory is, I know this organization is trying to get money, so they're blackmailing people, but it's like, okay, I understand what you're doing there, but let's continue on with the story. And there are some characters that are in it that just kind of like fall apart, where you're just like, that character is kind of useless, that character is kind of useless. What are we trying to go there? But overall, Fable, a hitman who doesn't kill, I enjoyed it. If there is a third one, I kind of want it to either be right after the 1 year mark, or he's still in the 1 year mark, but he actually has to kill someone or do something horrendous to, like, you know, have the Yakuza go after him and just goes balls to the wall, because that's what I'm waiting for. I kind of want a John Wick 3 just fucking going hard on him, and he just had to go mad lad on every single person. But overall, the Fable, the hitman who doesn't kill, I enjoyed it for what it was. Yes, a little bit too long, but when the action was there, it was remarkable. It was mesmerizing. I enjoyed it. The story did keep me entertained, even though if you're not for the faint of heart for, you know, innuendos of people in wheelchairs, that's all I'm going to say. It could get under your skin pretty quick. But if you've seen the first one, I highly recommend watching the second one, because why not? They're both good movies. So the Fable, the hitman who doesn't kill, will receive a 3.5 out of 5 Blue Futons, so equals at 70%. So see the critics' news scores gave this one. So right now we have no critics and no audience score, even though this came out in 2001. I don't know, I think it came out in December or November, but I could be wrong. But no critics have seen this one. Maybe I'm the first one. I really doubt it, though. But do you agree with my 70 or that burr, 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 burr? Chase Lock with the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of Futantopia. You Blue Futonians, thanks for watching and have a great day. Peace and love to every single one of you. Thank you for watching, and it really means the world to keep me in your YouTube subscriber list. Remember, like and subscribe. Please, thumbs up.